Okay, so now a bit of a drum roll. Where does it take us? Because there wasn't even a possibility to manually save yet. Like, I didn't even get to that part of the game. All right, I think we're done. Yeah. All right, let's go. I think we're finally like heading out to the Forbidden West.
Aloy, are you finished with your friends, or do you need more time?
I think I'm good.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
We're not going yet. Amazing how much free time you have when on sick leave. Oh man, are you sick? I'm so sorry. How's the game? The game's so far so good, but I'm not far into it yet. Like, I think I've just now completed the tutorial after 3 hours. Or prelude, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, we lied! We're now resting till the morning. Everyone thinks we are, though. That's how we get to go alone. Yeah, the story seems interesting. I'm very curious. And the game looks heckin' amazing. Look at it! Just look at it! Yeah, so far so good. Yeah, we're only now in the opening credits. Yeah, sick leave is it's so stupid because you have all the free time, but at least me, I don't usually have the energy to do anything. I'm like, oh, I'm sick, I'm gonna play all the games now, and then I'm just like drooling in my bed, doing nothing. Just in time, yeah. Why'd they have to make the robot animals so cute in this one? I feel so bad killing them. I didn't feel bad at all in the in the first game.
Darkness unknown, my heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore.
Are you familiar with the first game?
I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. Soul
game from Henua. Senua, oh. Oh, I see. This is the sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn.
Sparks to steel.
Yeah, I can understand
Never
why
seen
you
anyone use
get
one of those
the two
to get
mixed up.
around.
Like, the main
Is
characters
that how I get to Barren Light?
do
Yes, I mean
look
usually,
surprisingly
but not
alike,
today.
in a way.
Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
Yikes.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
Heard that this is a really good game. I've heard that too. And
I
the
see
first
smoke,
one
but not a lot of activity.
was amazing.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well,
And
there's a work stoppage in effect because
I've
of
heard that this one doesn't
fuss.
disappoint the fans of the first one,
What
so
sort of machines are causing the trouble?
nasty ones and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
like someone
You should have said
Me.
that ain't gonna happen no time soon.
who had never played
talking
or
about?
had interested in like open world games played the
Hear
first
that?
one
That's your answer.
and did almost everything. Well,
is
not
that?
like
Carja's son
100%
Priest.
everything, but like
Tracked him down yesterday, about
almost
an hour
all side
before the
quests and all
machine
that.
trouble started.
is this too loud?
He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's
Yeah.
the one supposed to run it.
Great.
That happened.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag,
Wadis. That's Aloy.
studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested.
Yeah, I sort of saved the world in the
And
first
so
game.
did Ahriman. Proclaimed
From an
the
outcast
Sun
to a
Priests
hero.
Most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more
Erend!
action, a little less scroll.
We're gonna see Erend.
Wadis.
Yo,
Studious
Spade!
Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak.
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a
Yeah,
work
you can take a
stoppage.
peek.
Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'm good.
The smith and Chainscrape would let you use his workbench.
We spent the
As for the
entire
bristlebacks,
first stream
you
of
might
this
wanna
doing
craft
the
some acid
tutorial and
arrows.
stuff, and we
Hitting
literally
the
just
canisters with
got
those
the
will take 'em
opening
down
credits,
quick.
so I'm not
Thanks.
very
I'll
far
find
into
Erend
this
and
yet.
bring him back.
So far,
Hey.
very good.
Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why?
I just want to go to the Forbidden
Jorf,
West.
would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light.
Yay! Aaron is our
Embassy.
friend from the first game.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
So at the very beginning when you were a little girl. Right, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of the short introduction to the game.
I gotta
You're talking
find
about the
Erend.
first game, right?
But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
I want to scan everything, but I've decided to do most of like the slow and the side stuff on my own time, so we'll focus on the main quest on stream. 'Cause otherwise I'll be streaming this for 100 hours, and honestly, I do want to stream other games as well. But I will be doing side quests just on my own time. Yeah, I don't know. This has been one of the most amazing like experiences I've had with a game, but bear in mind that I've not played that many like big AAA games. Yay, finally a freaking bonfire. Alright. But yeah, it's like if
Refill my pouch with these
the
later.
cover image and all that didn't have like these robots, I would have never known that this is sorry, that this is sci-fi. Also, yeah, I've been playing Assassin's Creed and the controls are like the actions are basically the same, but they happen from different buttons. So yeah, I keep dodging a lot, I keep crouching a lot unintentionally.
These machines must have torn through this
I'm
camp.
banning
This definitely isn't safe.
I'm banning Assassin's Creed for myself while I play this, because it's confusing. It's too confusing. So, hold on. We need to go here to upgrade stuff first, and then... Alright. Let's look at the map. Let's... Okay. Yep. I'm playing on PS5. Wait, hold on a second. You have earned your first skill point. Choose a skill tree. Okay. Oh, this goes way beyond. Okay. Wow. Yay, I can have this one, right? Tap R3 to center concentration mode. Slow down time. Okay. Sure. Let's go with it. So this is just the hunter branch. I kind of did not like think about which one I should upgrade. Whatever. We'll probably upgrade the basic ones anyway quite soon. Oh my goodness. So much to uncover. I know, right? Okay, the menus are really overwhelming at the moment. Can I just sneak past these? Like, I don't probably have to. Okay.
If I find the right cauldron,
I
hopefully
messed that
it'll
up.
work this machine.
We could kill him, but we don't have to. I'll just go. Can you pet it? Oh, sorry, I didn't know this bush was occupied. No, they're actually hostile, and you can turn them into like non-hostile. Like you saw me ride one in the beginning, but I don't actually know how to do that yet. Like the game hasn't taught me, and I haven't seen a button for it. Do I need to go that way? No, I don't. I can follow this river, no problem. I don't think petting is available though. As perfect as this game is, I don't think you can pet animals. Vader leaf. What's that? I don't even know what these do.
That must be Chainscrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there.
Yay.
I'll be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Let's see. We probably need to talk with the person at the gate. Oh, I thought that was blood. Maybe not. Look! Sparks! Hey, Higurashi! How you doing? Yeah, now we're actually starting the
Outlander
game.
approaching.
The
Is that
last
the savior?
stream was just
Wanna come in, Savior?
practice.
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
But yeah, for those who aren't familiar with the first game, trying to put it in a nutshell,
By the Forge.
this is like about
Aloy,
1,000 years
what are you
in the
doing
future.
here?
After
About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
an
It's
apocalypse
nice to see you too.
of the world that
Not a
we live in.
moment too soon. Come on.
People invented these machines, and surprise, surprise, they
Damn
took
brewery's the only
over,
thing I can count on in this
killed
place.
everything.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest
And-
malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit.
While
And right there is the biggest tool of all.
the destruction was inevitable,
Roland?
people were able to
You've heard of
like
him.
build this
Yeah.
AI machine
story
that would rebuild
Best
the
told
world
over a cold beer.
once possible.
Petra,
once the
Petra.
the machines have calmed down and stuff. So
I'm
we
just
live in
passing
that
through.
world now.
I'm headed west.
Oh,
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Buddy, get familiar. Well
course.
said.
bigger gears to grind.
Yo, dude.
well,
I don't
Flame
know.
Hair,
Dude in the corner.
good to see you. Gotta
This
move
game
on.
is, I've heard it's like
Petra.
a little bit buggy.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old
Like
friend,
that,
come
I
find me at
guess.
the brewery. Your choice.
We'll ignore it for now. But yeah, it's a fantastic
this old one
story,
guy sounds like trouble.
and I'm already intrigued
Maybe
of
Petra
this
could use some
one.
support. But first things first.
Like, I don't want to
need
say
find that
anything
workbench
now that I
and
know
upgrade my
Spade is
bow.
watching, because I know it could be consider spoilers, even though it's like early game tutorial level stuff, but
Workbench is free if you.
yeah, it's already very interesting. Outfit upgrades. Why am I standing in the darkness? Increases resistance. So I wonder, because in the first game you had like a limited amount of upgrades. You had these like, what were they called? Modules or something that you could install either to your armor or to your weapons. But now it just seems like I'm leveling up the gear instead of installing stuff. Prepared for very beginning spoilers. Yeah, I guess. Fair. So can I say stuff? Okay, like does this use something that I have? I don't really understand. Is it using my resources? Doesn't seem to, but it's like, I don't believe that. Let's see. Oh, okay. Here we go. Costs 50 metal shards and 1 sturdy hard plate. Okay. Let's do it. Bam. Okay, so here, this like friend we had, kind of a sus friend, but nonetheless a friend we had in the first game, is like, he's going rampage. He's no longer a friend, I'll tell you that. He's gonna cause a lot of trouble, I'm sure. Oh, we could upgrade even more. Ooh. Let's first look at the weapon upgrades. So, yeah. I mean, it kind of hinted that way at the end of the first game, but yeah. Confirmed. Nice. I do kind of prefer this way of upgrading. So, I like it. Acid hunter arrows. Wow. I got like acid arrows in the late game in the previous in the previous game. I don't know if that was just coincidence or... Let's do another upgrade of the bow. That old drunkard. Drunkard? Who are you talking about? This one needs more braided wire and burrower sound shell. Okay. Let's do this one. Yeah. I don't recall him being a drunkard. Maybe a different friend? Maybe? I'm talking about silence. Okay, maybe in this game I'll learn to use traps. Yeah, okay, you were talking about Aaron. Right. Alright. Yeah, we're now actually gonna go see Aaron. Ammo that deals acid damage is now available.
Don't go stepping on any toes, you rascals.
Shoot acid canisters with acid arrows to detonate them and trigger a large elemental explosion. Man, I don't want to be near that. Okay.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
Let's go. Wait. Wrong way.
One drink for other me.
Yeah, it seems that Silence just has a thirst for knowledge. Doesn't care if it's gonna hurt the world or not. What the heck is that? Do I have sticks? Pouch full, yeah, okay.
All of these machines are made. Where are you off to?
Oh, I can follow it. KJ, hello. How's it going? Wait, is it sleeping or dead? Machines never sleep.
It's a dead machine.
Woo!
Must be
You
a
scared
bristleback.
me.
Maybe Erend?
Sorry, but shouldn't have scared me. Do we get to loot it? No. Okay. It had nothing. And good evening, Joda.
Is that a tripwire?
How's everyone's Monday going? Monday the fun day, right? Okay, so Erend is in here?
This whole area is rigged with tripwires. It's always something. Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwires.
Try luring. Wait. Is that Erend? It's like really hard to tell. Okay, so if I get this one's attention, like hello, can't even see it. I think it's there. It didn't see me.
Clever one.
Get over here. Oh! Okay. Should have gone it. Should have gone and meleeed it. Oh boy, we're in trouble. I wish to scan you. Wrong button. Assassin's Creed button. Oh, keep. Oh.
Cross it over!
It's gonna die. I feel like crafting's very slow, but that's probably because I'm... Oh. Because I must have had, like, crafting upgrades. By the end of last... What am I doing? I have no idea.
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day.
Who are you?
Thank the Forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy, but she nothing's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give
You're
things
not Aaron.
proper like.
For the next fight.
Thurless.
I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do.
Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the Vanguard went south.
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The Vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there,
Vanguard.
Red.
Could that
You're
be
gonna go
Eren?
chasing across the Daunt. You're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
For helping
Workmanship
you?
looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chainscrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Okay.
Did something happen in Chainscrape?
Well, like someone.
I don't follow.
There's this sack of wet dirt. Olvend. Thinks he's the Elderman of Chainscrape. Got half the town treating him as such. Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Olvend discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Okay.
Cable car operator told me the Bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the Bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true.
Killer doesn't want to hear it.
Showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
Okay, bye.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds.
We're getting the different
Did
weapons.
you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by
Like
later if
super
you want to
early
try it
on.
out.
Maybe. After I get things under control.
Very nice.
So Eren headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
Right. Same as before. I wasn't good with it in the first game. I will try this time around. I'll give it another chance. I'll give myself another chance. Yeah, we need to go do the critical melee strike. Once they're down. Absolutely. What are these sounds? What the hell? Okay. Eren's tracks.
Tracks. Maybe Eren's and the Vanguard's.
Just that big elephant looking.
Well, not worry about running out.
Cool track. He's probably killed these. Where have you gone? We could also like take a moment and look at this beautiful autumn scene. Die! I feel like it was very hard to kill those in the first one. Like, they would always run away from me. So, if I get the chance to kill them, I'll kill them. I feel like I hear something big. Either it's like big in size or big in quantity. Something's going on.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Yeah, he might need our help.
Send it to my staff.
Oh boy. There he is.
Another one down.
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols.
I can feel their every step and his every...
Just a hammer. Just the fight.
hit.
Aloy?
Erend!
Okay, he might need our help with this one. Oh, good.
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
I got this. Okay, what the hell are you?
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Acid canisters on the back. Oh, right? Okay. Oh, it just freaking died. Whee! That was so cool. You gotta play it smart. Uh-huh. The good old Drangard, finally here. Coil. Ah, okay, so we still have the, you know, the same thing as in the first game that you can put like upgrade slots. It just works a little different. Let's see. Wait, there's still...
Could hit it with acid.
Oh, that one hurt.
Nice. I played the first game on easy and I could just like spam everything to death eventually. Sometimes it took longer, but I'll try to be more of a gamer TM and actually try to use their weaknesses as my advantages this time around.
This will be in my stash when I need it.
All right. Hi.
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs? Oh. I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really?
Surprise!
Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Yeah, I think he's been bored.
Erend, I need the
It's now
embassy
6 months after the
I can't wait
events
for you
of
to
the
heal.
first game.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone. Now that figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming.
Why is it like we're having a romance with every
This just keeps
single
getting better.
main side character?
Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Ugh. It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off, you left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Valid point.
Erend, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh,
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it.
Yo, Gretcha.
Not even to people I care about.
oh, so much for being useful. Okay,
Erend! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Yo,
Maybe I
Paradise.
should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously.
His
We'll
feelings
make it
are
without
hurt.
you.
Probably worse than his ribs. Calm down, I'm the main character. YOLO.
Doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. We'll only slow you down.
The what now? Excuse me? Go to the source of the explosions. Okay. Who needs Earth anyway? Yeah, a lot of people have sacrificed to have Earth, so I feel like we should try. The only reason I exist is to save it, basically. I think we should try. Explosions, did it come from the village?
What are those Oseram doing out here?
Quick! Gotta scrap him before the Scroungers get him.
Oh, that bristleback's charging right at them.
What? Okay. Calm down. I'm wasting my slow-mo thing. I didn't.
Another one for the scrap pile. Your help was timely, Nora.
Just get back to Chainscrape before you get yourselves killed.
I'm
Not with
looting
all
this
this
one, though.
salvage lying about. Come on, crew. Back to it.
Just get a TV, a couch, and it's gonna be fine. That is harder than it sounds.
There's the quarry Therlis mentioned. And it's full of bristlebacks.
It's kind of fun to kill these. It's just one
left
shot and
machine.
they... Just one shot and they go kaboom.
Those asses bit us brought
Did it?
friends.
Did it not?
Incoming.
Oh,
Another
did
one down.
someone notice? Oh god. Oh! That was an intimidating sight. Come on, okay, that one hit.
One less machine.
But they're different. What is that?
Shut that machine down quickly, shockingly.
Big versus... Okay. No fire for this one. Okay. Where am I? Nice.
Another one down.
Okay, so these are the ones. They need to be green. I hit it. Watch out, y'all!
There. Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk.
Hi? Stand still, okay? I'm trying to talk to you.
I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Olvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Alvin's claim, digging out stone to shore Barren Light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a Dawn before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not
Sus.
yet.
Alright, Spade. Let me know once you've played a little. I'll see you later.
I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
Alright.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Valley should be safe enough to travel. I'll go give Wadis the good news. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
We have a rare guest. Look who it is. Hey! Look who we got. Yo, Jimmy, how's it going? She's like usually never here when I stream. I don't know if it's because, you know, I'm too loud simply. But for some reason she's decided to join. Okay, so we're going back, are we? Are we going back? Okay. So it looks like I'm gonna have to get past those machines again. She likes the animated grass. She seemed very jealous of my fish stew today. Unfortunately, I couldn't give her any because it was rather spicy. Wait, I'm taking a different route than before somehow.
Time to give Wadis to Barren Light. Pulse is getting quicker.
Pulse is getting quicker. Interesting. So yeah, apparently fast traveling when you're at a bonfire is free. Like, you used to need like a fast travel pack, which costs some materials. That's really neat. And maybe fast traveling isn't so horrible anymore because you don't have to wait in a loading screen for a minute.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
Well, I shall not be moving anywhere until the whistle has sounded. If it is not safe for them, then it is not safe for me.
Fine. I'll make sure the whistle gets blown, and then I'll be back.
Hear that? We're not leaving yet. Unpack the cart!
No. I'll be right back. Don't get comfortable.
As if that were
Entitled
possible
people.
here.
Petra mentioned Olvind is supposed to be in charge around here. Guess I should talk to him to get the whistle blown.
Just blow the damn whistle.
Yeah, you!
Where is this?
We are on the same side here, Ulvund. What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment.
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it.
Are we
What
sure
other
that
choice
dude
do you
needs
have?
saving? Yeah, we need him for now. Unfortunately.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Didn't we kind of do that already?
I refuse to play
Or
nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble? Ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
Good question,
And
Jimmy.
where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Oseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Oseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Oseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Sure, okay.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Oseram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Yeah, I noticed he's
Anyone
very
who
loud.
has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Oseram.
Shoot him already. Well, he should blow the whistle.
I cleared out
Maybe
all the
then.
bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills.
Oh my god.
Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day. Or two?
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Let's shoot him and blow the whistle ourselves.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The Bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chainscrape is open for business.
He can't even do the whistling himself. Oh my god.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's more like it!
Yeah! Woo!
Ha-ha!
Yeah! Yeah!
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
You up and about.
Nice. Alright, it's time for a break. Go get yourself some snacks if you don't have them. Go stretch your legs. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. Let's see if I can put Eos on the screen while we wait. Yeah, see you in a bit. Hello. Didn't work. Does it work on this scene? Yeah, it does. Okay. I couldn't get this on the BRB screen for whatever reason. But here. Have a big ass. Oh. Oh. Yeah, she did a little stretch too. Yeah. You chill there. You chill there. We're gonna play the game. She doesn't need to worry about any robot monsters. Merchants are available. Stitchers, hunters, herbalists,
Don't you have somewhere better to be?
cooks, skill boosting food.
Oh, the Chainscrape's
Alrighty.
back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barrenlight. Better see what that Karja magistrate wanted.
Wait, where are the merchants? They should be like right here.
He's in the tavern.
Let's see, what do you have? Osram Explorer. Ooh, I'd look like I'd look like Aaron. Nora Huntress. Wait, how is it different to what I have now? Can I compare? Oh. Square. Oh. I care about the looks. I've upgraded this one twice, though. Silent Strike Heal. Sounds very interesting, because I like doing silent strikes. Or... yeah, let's get this one. Select the amount. I only need one. Thanks. One outfit. Buy and equip. Yeah. So I don't have the headpiece thing anymore. Otherwise, I don't remember what the previous one looked like.
I'll tell you.
Why don't you bring that?
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing. me. I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Okay, weapons. Fire hunter. Warrior. Fast firing bow is best suited for close range encounters. Mid-range bow. So they both do acid. This one also does fire. We can't afford this one. Let's buy it. Where do we want it? I think we'd want it next to the other bow. There we go.
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
What the? Yeah, so the one that we just saw that was like, that had the yellow canisters, I bet fire is good for them. And the green canisters shoot with acid. Got it. I'm starting to understand. Okay, can we upgrade some stuff? Can we upgrade this new one, Fire Hunter? Let's do it. Alright. How about this new outfit? Here we can see. Right, so this one has the plates. This looks like from the first game. It has nice necklaces. Alright, so what do we got? Melee and Frost. I'm not sure there's like... I'm not sure there is actually any need for frost resistance right now. Let me see the other one. This one seems more useful, to be fair. It's gonna be good for future, but I think I want to equip this one. How do I equip it? Let's put this back. Alright. Why didn't they call the second game Horizon 1 Dusk? Such a missed opportunity, right? Okay, can I... Can I install this somewhere? How do I install these? Oh, it's still locked. I can't uninstall anything. 100% damage charge. Whoa. Whoa. Started counting in 0 and now this. It's just as confusing as Xbox.
Ignoring me again? Bit busy now, but we'll talk soon.
We found... Ah! So this is what it means that something is added to my stash instead. So I can't keep collecting things. They're just not all available at the moment. I'd have to go to the Magic Resident Evil box. Okay. Let's see. How much have I collected so far? little bit of sticks, but not as much as meds. That's cool. That's real nice. Wait, what? Oh, right, because I pre-ordered, I got these. I got the Nora Legacy outfit and weapon. But that's basically the same. Unboxing. So this is just a matter of, do we want to show off that we have this? Okay, let's switch. I can't store it because it's equipped. Ah, la 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 la.
You could always get a new one, you know?
So, yeah, it's the same, right? So I'll equip this one. What's the difference? There's like feather in this one? Whatever. Technically paid for that, so let's use it. Oh, Store. Okay. And then the outfit. Says this is good for melee and frost. Alright, that's cool to have. I don't want it right now.
Stuff for the
Cool.
stash.
Cool. Cool, cool. This bitch needs to get moving.
You heard the whistle. Time to go.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
What's people's problem?
I'm off to Baron Lightwaddies. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Laura with red hair. Yeah, in a way. Both have the bow. Uber never changes.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light.
Whoa!
Or take Ron Danson there first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
What's next for you? Going back to Mainspring after all?
Okay, what are my skills? Survivor. I'll probably want to upgrade my health things as much as possible. More healing, healing you faster. Yeah, this is a no-brainer. Ooh, so I need to like get all of these from around it to unlock this one. Learn all 3 connected skills, and you'll automatically unlock it. Cool. Okay. Low health regen. Could be useful. Low health defense. Resist more damage when the critical health. I'll get this one first, the regen. Bouncing Bob. Ooh, okay. Let's not look at these anymore because like I have no points to spend. Not to be confused with impotent medicine. No. Definitely not.
I could get around faster if I find a charger to override. I can override one of these chargers. I have to go in quiet so I don't spook the herd.
Ugari! Thank you so much for your 50-month sub. Thank you, so comfy. I'm glad you're feeling comfy. How's your Monday though? Where are we going? All the way. Alright. So there was apparently like yeah, this campfire which we didn't unlock. We might want to.
Well, that's not her. Can't be.
There she is. Took out all the bristlebacks.
I can grab this from my stash later.
Here it is. Save. Maybe a quick save would be enough. Let's try that next time. To save quicker, haha. Ooh. Nala is here. Don't see me. All right. Celebrated this weekend. Got a rose and we ate some good food. Home hotel, that sounds so good. So cozy. Very nice. They'll just ignore me, right? Can I override this one? How does one override?
Cool
like
stuff.
this. Okay. I didn't mean for you to start attacking others. Where do you go? Where do you go?
She's onto me.
Rip! Okay, the other one just like left, so we might as well go. All right, how does one write this? Can we go faster? Oh, I didn't mean to. Okay. Go faster! The sprint button's not working. How does one do this? How does one do this? Because the sprint toggle is not doing it. I have no idea how to go faster. If anyone knows, feel free to tell me. This is kind of... Such exciting music.
Barren Light. It must be the Sundom.
Come on.
West. And Karja Horn. That means the embassy starting soon.
This is embarrassing.
I need to get off this thing and walk.
Yeah, well, walking will be faster, actually.
Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around, too.
Quick. Nice.
Why am I not surprised? This has Karja mismanagement. All of it.
There's Erend. Looks like he's had a few.
Lighten up, Baev. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tenakth up there.
Are you in charge around here?
Ah, apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tenakth marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tenakth have left.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate the facial animations, which are much better than in the first game? I mean, they weren't bad, but like, these people look freaking real and they act real.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tenakth return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tenakth are handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tenakth marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Baev over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
Where was Erend?
This way.
At first I thought he was at the gate.
Around here.
The Tenakth tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvund was thrilled.
Yeah, it wasn't him. It was this guy.
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
Excuse me.
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
Maybe he's the drunkard.
Why the Sun King believes we can have peace with these barbarians? Walk it up beyond me.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tenakth sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tenakth are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tenakth horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Damn it, I was gonna go. I'll wait or I'm going now.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling
We don't have to use the gate, you're right. Only said about the gate. Oh well, he caught me.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior. I don't care if it's the Dowager Queen herself. The day they see her, they know that horn road.
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Next time, I might not ask that nice.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening? You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Oh, that's it. Arrest her.
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded.
Hey!
Are we gonna fight these guards?
You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh?
Oh, okay,
Let it
maybe we
through,
don't
boys.
have to fight.
Saving the world.
And maybe it's a good thing that the Sun
Forgot something
King
back in
also
Meridian?
has a crush on her.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
Oh, so we're going alone. Right. This is very alone.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tenakth, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, apparently. Also, feel free to shout out if you like recognize any structures, because apparently we are actually in the what used to be the United States, so there could be still some like ancient ruins
That is the line between
that are
East and
recognizable.
West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is no.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am Unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
Oh, you'll probably regret it. At least at some point.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
Interesting.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Go ahead.
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekarro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
I wanna hear his story. I feel like we're gonna run into him later as well.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate.
I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
What is the Kulrut?
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth's trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekaro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Carja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So then, are you still Carja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekaro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Carja.
Okay. I'm hopeful.
The Carja talk about Hekaro as if he's a monster.
The Carja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him.
I think this has been useful information.
So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Carja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they do.
Cool.
Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Carja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The
Maybe we can
Tenakth
help.
don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Hekaro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
Oh no, how could we put down the centuries of war? That would suck.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, The world almost ended in Meridian.
Yeah, is it really worth
That threat
it?
still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is
Ending
written across your
peace.
face.
Right,
clear
I
as the
didn't even
moonlight.
notice that you said that.
I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right
I knew
to
what
travel
you
into
meant.
Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
Does it mean it's a go?
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Carja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No! The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
How long is this gonna take? With these idiots, it might
The
take the
Carja
whole
have
day.
opened the gates.
Look at them shiny bows on the waist.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Oh, I thought they were attacking.
Regalla. Chief Hekarro's biggest mistake.
Regalla? There was a Regalla edition of this game.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Carja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hekarro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
Oh, I guess
You'll
they
need
are.
more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
It's a chainsaw tongue. Okay, cool. She's gonna...
Lancers! Form up!
She's gonna hear a chainsaw coming. Alright, Fugari.
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do
Thanks
that?
for lurking.
Silence.
Vashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Oh, this is like the... What was it called? The challenge to become a Nora. It's like that again. And now others are gonna think we're in war with each other, is it? This is not how it was supposed to go.
Left flank to the Karja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Well, this annoying dude might die. So that's something.
Open the gates! Open the gates!
They're not gonna open the gates.
Open the gates!
Free Perino.
Stand your ground! Fire at will! I don't have a shot!
When can we help? We're just watching all of this from a bush nearby. I hope he survives. He's a kick-ass. He's fine, I think.
What happened?
We're just
Can you
like
see?
not gonna even.
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers! Take the center!
We didn't even try to help anyone. Okay.
Get ready!
Let's go.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Can you use a shock attack? Here they
Is
come!
that doing anything?
For the sacred land! She's hurt! Oh! Man down! Get that rider! Kill them all!
I accidentally pressed the slow-mo thing. Where is everyone? Okay. Okay! Here. Found him.
Cut them all down!
I can't craft more? Oh man, that sucks. Oh, I'm in the middle of them. Ha!
Cut them all down! Ammo for you!
Whoa.
You've got no mouth!
Ah! What's happening? I was about to shoot that thing. Are we winning, son?
No!
Nice shot.
Just you and me now, Varl.
The cutscenes happen so suddenly. For a moment, I'm like, did I die? Because like suddenly something happens.
You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
You can come try.
Grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
She's Regilla. Or is like Regilla as a tribe? I'm not quite following. Oh, hell yeah! We're gonna steal that. We're so gonna steal that. Also, don't touch Moral.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
Okay, we're scanning it.
I can break through a shield if I damage it.
If I do what?
I gotta get through that shield.
I don't have like... What was it vulnerable against? Weak. Yeah, okay. Wait, guard this.
There, now punch me. Give it up.
Freeze. So funny.
Her shield regenerated.
Oh, really?
Gotta take down that shield.
His butt.
Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
Can I just spam him to death?
They're not stopping me.
Nice. I'ma loot you, bitch. Hi, Alex. How you doing?
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No!
She's too coward.
It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
We came here for peace, and you ruined it. I'll remember. Aloy will remember this. I'm doing great, thanks. We just beat these dudes.
Get him to the camp. Now.
Though it was supposed to be peaceful.
You gonna make it?
Not peace.
You're going on without me, aren't you?
Yeah, looks like it.
Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Oh no.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
Yeah, she does not take crap. Yep. We're gonna get that person at some point. I'm still not sure if her name was Regilla or if the entire tribe was Regilla. If someone knows.
I got you.
It would make things clearer, I guess. Things happened fast and I got confused. That was a cool transition of a day.
It's salvage time, boys.
me that gliding thing.
I don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Yes! It's so nice that the game gives us all this cool stuff right in the beginning, you know? Because, you know, what's it gonna do? Make it more fun to play?
We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The Marshals weren't expecting Regalla to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain.
I'm guessing it's the name of the tribe.
Wadis, Fashav, a massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regalla ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
I think we're onto something.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
Ooh.
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
It's her name? Oh, okay. What did I... What did I think? Well, let me ask about Regalla.
Fashav called Regalla a rival. Someone that Tenakth chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
Alright, looks like we have a lot to discuss with this guy, possibly. So I'm gonna actually pause it here. We'll take a short break. And be right back with more interesting stuff going on. Stretch your legs, grab a snack. I'll be right back. That rhymed. Damn, what did I say? I need to use that. Alright, BRB. Alrighty. Let's continue this. We have a very eager Nala who probably thinks that it's feeding time, but it's not yet. Hold on. Here's Els. There's Nala. Hi. It's not time for dinner just yet. Almost. But not yet. You just go like stare at each other there for about an hour and then stare time. Alrighty. So, what do we have? Questions about the West. Oh, yes, that was even more things to discuss than it originally seemed. Okay.
You said the Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then new Utaru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans. Desert, lowland, and sky.
Sky?
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert Clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other two clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tenakth territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tenakth really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in
That
Meridian.
laugh.
All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tenakth further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tenakth. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have
Maybe
their
we
own
can
troubles to
find
deal
out.
with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
Well, I can kind of understand that.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tenakth used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation.
Thank
The
you for the
Tenakth
follow.
agreed to a
Well-
neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call no man's land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram Delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
Okay. Guess that's enough about the West. What about Fashaw?
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
So he did
There
die.
was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tenakth.
I kind of missed it in all the action.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King,
Yeah,
he will
everybody
be
seemed
accorded
to have
official
died.
rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
Well, I don't know. I asked him about all this stuff, but mostly because, you know, we're in a story game, why not? But second of all, because I thought that maybe we can, like, build a relationship with him and, you know, we can both be useful to each other later on. But, like, now that he's dead, I'm even more grateful that I got to know what he had to say.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tenakth.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
So you'll need, scouts, maybe.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return.
Good, because there were side quests I tend to come back to.
And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
Okay, bye.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're
Is the
looking
machine behind us alive? What's going on? Okay, let's. Oops.
Aloy, what do you need?
I was trying to loot that thing. But instead,
I need to be on
he
my
was
way.
right there.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open
Oh, yeah.
to you, and don't worry.
I appreciate
Oh, you can skip like this. Cool. Now, like, I just want to loot this thing that's right next to you, if you don't mind. The shield wing. Hold square while in the air to deploy and glide. Tap circle to stop gliding. So you don't have to hold the entire time you want to glide, huh? Okay. Okay.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
We can do it. No problem.
The
Let me
woman who
just.
led the ambush, Regalla, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. But what's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
I think we already know. He just wants to know. He's like crazy with. He has the thirst of knowledge like no one else, even if it's not a good idea. Yeah, why is it a good idea to... Did he initiate the attack? Look at this guy. He's really had a tough one. Like, maybe he's trying to stop me. Maybe he knows that I'm coming to stop whatever he is doing at the moment. And he tries to prevent me from doing that.
Good spot to test the shield wing. Why climb down when I can glide?
Yeah, I'll test it in a minute, Aloy. Interesting that pose, isn't it? Yeah. Yo, Double, how you doing? Okay. I wanna loot at least, like, the machines because they can have nice parts for upgrades or trading. Yeah, that guy was not doing well. He was like deader than the rest. Alright, and then we'll initiate this save as well.
I'll find this in my stash later.
We are talking about Silence. Yeah, he turned against us. Like, if you remember, he trapped, or like caught, maybe is a better word. He caught like Hades in the end of the first game, and I don't know what he's been up to, but sure it's not any good. Alright, I guess we'll go on our way. We have a long way to go. Alright. So... Wait a second. Let me check the map again. We're basically going that way. The map is kind of funny because it guides us through with where the roads are, but we can like cut corners and just go there, I think. Oh man, there's those weird tentacles all over the place again. Alright, I'm scared. Wish me luck. I'm gonna try and glide. So, was it hold square?
It worked!
Yo! Uh-oh, we're running into trees. Everything's fine.
Okay. Guess I can leap off just about any cliff now.
Oh boy, we're gonna have a fun time with that.
Camp.
You really think you can do that?
Roof, come on. You know me. Have I ever given you anything less than perfection?
The savage stuff, yeah. Mega Man Legends? Oh, I've never actually played Mega Man. Like, I don't even know what that's about. Like, I haven't played Zelda, but I kind of know what that's about.
I don't know. You got some tough competition out there.
You think I'm worried about the other crews? I've got an eye for quality salvage. They don't.
That's nice, Alex. Thanks. Thanks for hanging. It's always nice. So you've already, like, watched the entire game? Music is similar to Morrowind. Oh. Yeah, I only dared to listen to like the first 3 songs on the soundtrack before I started playing. I don't know. It can't be spoilers, but it still felt a little bit as if it was.
A lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle. The old ones.
Wait, they're fighting.
They gave
Let's go
everything
help.
they had to slow down the Pharaoh swarm. To buy Zero Dawn time.
Is this a friend? Like, I don't know who's a friend and who's not. Okay, I think the rest are friendly because no one's killing me at the moment. Aw, thanks, Alex. Does this actually take place on planet Earth? Yes. This, if I've understood correctly, we are actually in the United States, or the North American continent, just like 1,000 years in the future. So, like, there was a landmark on the first game that people recognized. I didn't because I'm not good with US stuff. But yeah, there are, you know, little things here and there that you might recognize. It's still a kilometer away. I kind of want a mount. Also, let me check. What is it that we need for the Fire Hunter? What's that thing with an X? Let me investigate, because we want to make sure we get more of those. We don't want to run out of fire ammo. So it's this. Oh, sorry. That's me. Sorry! I want to get rid of those notifications, because we don't need that, but... I unfortunately don't know how. Obtained from machines that use fire weapons or carry blaze canisters. Right. So we need to kill machines to get that. Got it. So it's none of these like
World ruin. Wonder what's inside.
things we can just collect. It's going to be more polluted. Yeah, well, the things... Wow. The things that remain... Like, the world was rebuilt, basically, almost from scratch by Gaia. So I think that got rid of the, you know, the issues that we have as people right now. Most things are in ruins. Is that something I can ride? Doesn't look very friendly. I don't think so. Does it show? Yeah, we need to unlock overriding this at a cauldron. Yeah, figured. I think I won't bother at this moment. Didn't notice this. Oh, I thought I could salvage this. It's just a plant inside it. When we made the robots, it nearly destroyed everything. Yeah. Yeah, like, technically, the apocalypse did happen. People just managed to build this machine that could rebuild the world after the apocalypse. So, as if I've understood correctly, like, actually every single human being died. Oh, what is going on? There are kangaroos? What are you, Leap Lasher? But yeah, because the AI was taught the human DNA and stuff. I'm intimidated by them. Okay. Bye. It could kill them. What does it look like? It looks like a kangaroo. So it has like a very strong back legs, which it uses to jump around. And you know, imagine like a T-Rex, which is jumping. Small arms. Strong tail as well. So like, I don't know about these robots, but like if kangaroos can basically stand on their tail to kick you with
like
both legs, rear legs.
Package. Did he install Hades on another Titan?
I'm not sure. I want to find out if they can do that. Got far already. Yo, Higurashi. Yeah, I'm trying to focus on main story during streams, and when I'm offline, I'll go back and do side quest stuff. So we'll have to swim, I guess. There's a huge lake. How does one dive? Okay. Diving is so cool. This is not something you could do in the first game. I wonder if there are like swimming robots.
It's a lot to explore down there.
Like, are there threats in the
I could find.
water? Yeah, the idea of a kangaroo is that it's cute, but I wouldn't want to get too close. They're super buff, and I imagine they can just like kill you quite easily.
Of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. A workshop underneath a dead Horus Titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to.
Ooh, a little camp.
What was he doing here?
I'll loot his stuff.
I'll stash this away for later.
Yeah, like read all the data points and listen to all the audio recordings on my own time, and if there's anything significant, I'll tell you about it.
Some kind of log, most of it's redacted. It looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
Or she's gonna do that for us. Apparently. Which is preferred, actually. See. We can upgrade the Fire Hunter. No. Only a problem if you provoke them. Right. Right. Unfortunately, I don't think that applies with the robots. I didn't find out. I sneaked past. Fanghorn antler. Okay, we don't have that. Alright, I think that's all we can upgrade at the moment. Wait, we can upgrade the pouch. No, never mind. I'm kind of... I don't know how I feel that it shows like one upgrade available, but then it's like, oh, but you don't have the things that it requires. Alright. So we are at the coordinates.
Some kind of red crystal. Don't think there's anything I can do about this now.
What are we looking for? Do I have to read that in order to progress? Wait. Whoa, we're getting a signal. Too bad you can't run with the focus on? That kind of doesn't make any sense. It's kind of intimidating being underneath this huge robot, even though it seems to be deactivated. underwater? Robots are a different story, yeah. Wait, additional data required, source nearby. Does this mean I have to investigate somewhere else, or can I go to it? I don't get it. Like, the marker still points to where I was. Should I read the data points? Doesn't seem too important after a quick look. Okay, let's listen to the silence recording.
Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. You can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin, anyway.
Well, that didn't do anything, did it? I kind of trust the game's pointers too much to go venture there on my own. Like, it feels like the game knows what it's doing. SS Savage Silence. Wait, I can climb. Can climb. Let's see. Is this just for, like, treasure, or...? Yeah, it is pointing me downwards. Game, you're confusing me! Ah, jump! Whoopsie!
It's gonna leave a mark.
I'm surprised I'm not dead. Like, these are the coordinates. Oh, do I interact with this
The device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Okay, found it. It was harder than it should have been.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life.
Was received for 7.22 years and ceased. Cannot compromise. Try every boot, but entities will still fail.
Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. And I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb.
Yeah, do we now follow the signal thingy? Yeah. Follow the orbs trail. I wish there was a trail to follow that I can like track. Feel like they're lying. Yeah.
I better see where this trail leads.
I wouldn't be surprised if Silence lied to, you know. He knows kind of what I want to hear. So he'll use that against me for sure. What trail? What?
So here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades.
Uh-oh, I see
Crazy
birds.
AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it. And now I'm gonna have to put up with more of his self-righteous bull.
Can I just sneak past? Nice little birdies. Big birdies. Already proven that a backup can be accessed. Was it proven? Oh yeah, the guy told us that it exists. Yeah.
I can turn this around.
Well, looks like somebody noticed me. And just straight up killed me. I had no chance there. God damn it. Okay. I kind of want to just go through the lake. Oh, but that's where I need to go. Okay. Guess I won't. Because the signal comes from the lake. These are all going to my stash. Yeah, okay. They said hello to us when we were in the thing. Only Travis Tate hacked it. Right, yeah. So hopefully an unhacked version exists somewhere. Alright, looks like we're finding these birds, because we're not getting in here unnoticed. So let's see, what are they all about? They are weak versus fire and shock, and strong against frost. Okay, so we won't use frost, we'll try to use fire. So that's pretty much it. Alright. Okay. This is not really helpful, but how come am I missing it? Oh boy. Oh boy. Think it knows where I am. Do you think he knows where I am? Good. Okay. Did the others find out? No. I still don't quite know where I need to go. Only that it's this place, TM.
Shock ammo could help.
We don't have shock ammo. Alright, I'll go back. Okay. So I think we're fighting these now. Oh, I'm swimming. Can't shoot arrows while you're swimming. Oh. Oh my god, they do a lot of damage. Hope they're not as nasty as the storm birds. Maybe not this one, because it's still early game, but yeah. That was still kind of fine. You can down it with just 2 well-placed fire arrows, but you need to be near to do the melee strike afterwards. Yeah, we need to avoid those. I'm just, it's very unclear to me where I need to be. Like there's this very small area that's highlighted, and I was in that small area and I had no idea what to do there. We'll have to fight that bird again.
And now it's an angry flaming machine.
We didn't get to do the critical. But it's dead. Nice. So we're supposed to... What now? It's right here. It's below, before that water part. So I really shouldn't go there because the water part is where they notice me. But instantly when I get off the path, the game's like, no, get back on the path. There's nothing on the path. happens if I just go swimming. I can get around those machines at least. But the game wants me to go back.
Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how?
Let's see if when I get on the path here.
Checked every lead. They've all been dead ends.
Okay.
All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him?
Okay. I was confused. Starting to understand now. Just need to be alert on the path. What is that?
Can't get rid of the vines. Not yet anyway.
Metal flower? Oh. Those were nice things to have previously, but I can't collect it. We have a charger. Oop. Several. No, you did not notice me. No, you did not notice me. I'm not here to fight. I'm not here to fight. Shh, go away. Okay, one of them is approaching. If it comes close, I'll see if I can... Like, that looks like a thing you could override. Right? Okay, why did I come here? But can I override it yet? It's unlocked. Mountable machine. Ooh. Okay, it's overridden. It's gonna go kill the other ones now, isn't it? The other one didn't care. Okay, this one cares. I'll let them fight for now. I could kill this one. Boom. And this one survived. Nice. I'll keep you. You seem useful. Okay. Let's go loot the one that I killed. Alex. Oh, hold on. Oh, never mind. I was like, I do not know how to go any faster, but now the game decided to show me the controls finally. Never mind. Yeah, I was going like crawling pace earlier when I rode one and I had no idea. I somehow missed how to ride it.
Merchant. Didn't expect to see anyone else out here.
Oh there! What's Honora doing this far west? No matter. I can get you stocked up for the wild.
Ooh. Don't mind if I loot, at least. And you're probably better off during the night with this campfire on. Alright, what do we have? Everything's too expensive. I could buy some more blaze. Let's do that. So we can craft that ammo. Yeah, let's buy these. All right, thank you very much.
Welcome always awaits you.
So Silence has dragged the ball, which has made this path. Now I understand. I was expecting like a path that's visible with the focus, but yeah, I was thinking too much about game mechanics that I forgot about real life logic.
Looks like the trail goes into the hillside.
Come on. Oh, we can ride here? Nice. Can we upgrade anything? No. I wish it showed me which ones I can actually upgrade. This one. Shock trip caster. Oh yeah. I need to remember to use this. This and the traps. That took far too long. Oh my god, Mixit, welcome back. Oh no. Yeah, I can imagine.
A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes.
Was it the shoveling?
I guess Silence used that machine to haul his prize.
What the heck?
That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or Zero Dawn?
3 workouts for today. Oh man. What can I do with this? Examine.
Come on, Hades. You still in there?
Let's poke it. Oh, I thought that the shoveling thing counts as 3 workouts because it was so tough. Okay, I see what you mean now.
Hades? Is that you?
Threat detected.
Just
You
a
don't
red
look so
glowing.
good.
Are the Aloy come to destroy me?
Yes.
Pile of floating rocks.
Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you, despite malfunctions, I have won.
We're just having a chat with Hades. How's the game? It's great. We found, well, we encountered Ragella. I knew that name from, you know, having the regular edition being sold off the game. So that was cool. We had a big fight. The embassy kind of failed. Everyone died except for us. And yeah, we're in the no man's land now, going to Forbidden West. Hades. Yeah, Hades is the evil AI from the first game. The one that tried to destroy everything, but we kind of stopped it. Everyone died. Everyone at the embassy thing died. Members of many different tribes. Important high people as well.
Sylens asked you where to find a backup of Gaia?
Not everyone, but like everyone who was there.
Data error. Structures disintegrated.
Right. Because that would have been easy.
Corrupted version of Gaia. Yeah, kind of.
What did Sylens do to you, Hades? It's like you've been...
Like, it was part of the Gaia.
Sylens interrogated me.
But it went
and
rogue.
What did you tell him?
Data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
Okay.
What, like me beating you at the Spire?
He's getting angry. Angry AI.
That's not going anywhere.
Travis is the ancient baddie. Yeah, Travis was like the hacker man from our time. He was programming. Was he programming the Hades? Yeah.
Do you know where Sylens went?
No. He departed 12.8 days ago. Perhaps data error. Behavior prediction structures disintegrated.
So you don't know anything more than I do. Great.
Maybe Sylens, like... Yeah, Sylens did this on purpose. He wanted me to find this, I'm sure.
Do you know why Sylens dragged you to these ruins?
Silence, and you find me here.
Exactly.
Obviously. But why? What was this place?
Location is square. Data error. Memory structures disintegrating. My deathbed. He called it my grave.
I thought he wanted to study Hades.
I guess I'll find out when I go inside.
So was Aloy, though.
When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates based on...
Like, this time around, I'm actually trying to listen when the story is happening instead of reading chat like I always do.
Bunch of crazed AIs.
The plot
Scattered
thickens.
who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
You are unhappy. Good.
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm.
It's really good. It even detects sarcasm. Wow, it's very advanced. Better for viewers. Yeah, I don't have to constantly keep asking dumb questions.
Sylens questioned
And I can
you
actually
about the
answer
mysterious
if
signal?
people have
The
questions.
one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
Masters woke me to destroy earthly life.
Who would want that?
I thought you just went rogue, but you were awakened to go rogue.
Structures disintegrate.
Ooh. We're learning interesting tidbits. You can ask the dumb questions. Yeah, after being shoveling snow for like 3 hours.
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
I wonder
What
if
would
he
you know,
knows who
Hades?
I am.
Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own.
And like, I'm
tricked out lands to
I'm
save this
basically
time.
Elizabeth.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinction.
What? You remember this?
Yes. Data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 254, 2161, 2168.
So? That's centuries
Yeah.
ago. It's what you were
It's
designed to do.
3,000 something now.
Biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
Cool.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master
Shut up,
override
Hades.
activated. Bridging extinction protocol.
Well, Phil? Even Hades didn't like... Oh, himself? He didn't like himself? What? GG! Okay, good game. Hades is gone. Yeah, only like a few years apart.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
So, does this
Think
mean
maybe you can
that
stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Hades is
Yes.
like
Trust.
not our concern?
As in,
I
since
don't.
I did what you
Don't
could
tell
never
me.
do,
I'm just wondering.
extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge.
So,
You can trust that I was willing to
Hades is
actually let
ripped.
you destroy it this time.
Huh?
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason.
You know, I
Using the
might.
same spyware. I see. So, all those times I called, you could have just answered. But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago.
It's nice
Aloy.
that we can see the spyware as a
I've
like
had
a
work to do.
big red app.
Countless hours of research. As demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right. Of course. You're just trying to save the world, too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Is he not the bad
Did you
guy?
find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Why are we not on the same side?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here?
So you're not the
Behind
bad
that
guy?
gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected.
Why are you being
A
annoying?
testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes.
What do you
So-
do to convince an AI?
Are you
An
ready to
evil
go get
AI?
what you've been searching for the last 6 months?
I'm not
Or
sure
are
if
just
you
going
can.
to stand there with your mouth open.
I'm not sure you can just like torture it until it tells you, right? Why does he have a VCR lines? Because it's a, low res transmission.
You mentioned you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach Tanakh rebels to override machines.
Yeah,
ride them as
he's
mounts.
evil.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
Take it any way you want.
Oh, he erased important function. Right. Gaia backups.
Just to confirm, Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were anyway. 1,000 years ago.
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Faro wiped every copy of Apollo.
Correct. According to Hades, this facility could not be accessed by remote signal. Not even Ted Faro could touch the data here.
Backups. Data complete, Gaia and her subordinate functions. Everything needed to reboot the system. Restore control over the terraforming system. Save life on Earth. And there.
So Hades said. So what are you waiting for?
Why did you get me here?
Did Hades reveal the source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. First things first, Aloy. Last I checked, you still had a super-intelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia's safe. Now stop wasting time.
But is it safe to just delete Hades? You know, as it is. Like, it was... it had a purpose, right? I don't know if it will be, like, corrupted every time. Maybe it will.
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
No, but we're in a cave.
Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
You could trap me from the outside.
Thanks to me, everything you desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you.
It's not about manners, it's just about sass. And we love the sass. What was its purpose? Its purpose was to reset things if things went wrong. But the problem was it started deleting things even when it shouldn't have. Yeah, if there was a malfunction, Hades was meant to stop it, but yeah, instead it just started destroying stuff.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soda. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
In luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them Firegleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant.
I can't.
That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake.
I can't
The
fire
parts
a
are more
fire
complicated.
arrow.
You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it. Well, I already have some deep water kindleweed. Just need to get the parts.
Okay. Cool. Red equals explosive. Yeah, this is basic gamer school stuff. Alrighty, looks like we're back out for a hunt. Cool. That is gonna have to wait for next time though. 'Cause it is past my bedtime. I think I'll go... I'll go here to the campfire. And then that's where we'll end. Was it over there? Oh, I know, right? This is super duper interesting. And I can't wait to play more. I'll probably spend some time tomorrow for the side quests back in the village. Alright, here we are. Let's do like a proper manual save now. Yes. I'll be back. Oh no! Hello, kitty. Literally, perfect timing.